You know, we're in Haiti, the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere. We're up in the mountains in a very desperately poor area of the world.
The health center is in a region known as Grand-Bois, and it is approximately 53 miles east of Port-au-Prince. And the roads are all but impassable.
Using the term road is kind of a stretch. It's a real mess.
It's the St. Vincent de Paul Health Center. We are seeing something around 800 to 1,000 patients a month there. And you have patients that come through that have buried 3 children, and they still wake up in the mornings and take care of their kids and send them to school and till their land, and the only thing that gets them through all that is faith. But you come here and you really, really realize that medicine here is not a job, it's a vocation.
Our motto now is we're bringing health and hope to the mountains of Haiti. Oh yeah, you get a huge amount of satisfaction. One is that you can make such a big difference. You know, a lot of people these days, they'll have a job with some corporation, you know, you're working at a desk, you're moving a lot of papers around, going to a lot of meetings, and after, 6 months you say, what have I really done, When you come down here quite often, you get involved with a project, and after a week, there's brand new cabinets in a laboratory, or did some study where you've gotten some real data on how people live here. You go back kind of wanting to come back.
État faut causer te prêter m'co blanc, faut causer te prêter m'co blanc. Ils donnent $600 pour 2000 pour 1000 pour 1100 gouttes.
What we saw was an opportunity to partner with an organization called Foncose. The objective of Foncose is to provide what is called microfinance or micro loans to enable them to do collaborative efforts so that they can individually improve their lives.
Oui, normal. Les deux me prennent soin de Timon, normal.
Everybody here is so, they're poor, but that's where it ends. And they're not poor because they don't work hard. You watch these people work. I mean, they're out in these fields with these primitive tools, just working like crazy and hauling water. Water is really a really critical thing. A lot of the areas, some of those lakes and creeks and stuff like that, people will be bathing in it, children will be playing, animals will be drinking out of it. You know what also the animals are doing in it, and I'm sure the people are doing the same thing. They're also taking that water because you see them walking away with their pails. So you've got to imagine they're taking it home to drink, but it's the only water available. I mean, what are you going to do? You've got to have water. So that's where the gift of water comes in.
Different private organizations will donate to the Gift of Water program, and we do the same. It provides a family unit with this Gift of Water system, which is essentially 2 5-gallon buckets, one on top of the other, where they can pour dirty water into the top bucket, and it goes through a filter that takes out, sediment and diseases. So we now have 1,050 of those units scattered throughout this region. You know, of course, the goal would be for every family to have their own source of clean water and a dependable source of clean water.
We went to one of the eastern borders between Haiti and the Dominican Republic. It's good to see where our patients are coming from. And we did that trip yesterday, healthy and hearty. They routinely do that ill. They do that ill, they do that pregnant, they do that in labor, they do that carrying someone on a stretcher. For us to go and see what that feels like is really important, I think. Leo is our Haitian physician who's the medical director here. And once the health facility was built and finished, he came on full-time. And when we say full-time, we mean full-time.
Bonjour, comment est la Kembe? Entraînons, Frantichita. I love those people too. They become part of my life. They are living with a lot of dignity. They are hungry, but they won't tell you and they won't let you know that they are hungry. I know that every time I'm here, I will decrease somehow people suffering, and to see that people that will probably die, and because you were there, you make the difference. I think it's the best part of my life. I feel good. I feel good.
I keep in my office a picture, and it's a photograph of a little baby. The child is just wretchedly malnourished. The child died shortly after the picture was taken. And I've had a number of people say, why do you have this picture of this obviously, tortured child in your office, in your law office? And I said, I say to folks, I don't want to forget.
You must see angels dancing over you, as I can see their reflection in your glassy eyes blue. I can hear them singing a sweet, sweet lullaby. Little baby boy, don't you cry, because your daddy's praying that you won't give up the fight. And our daddy in heaven, he's holding both of us tonight.
There's really no way to be poetic about the needs of these people. It's a world of incomprehensible poverty and suffering. Imagine having to make a choice of which of your children you can feed on a particular day. Or imagine having to give up on taking care of your sick child because there's just simply no hope. People are dying needlessly. Children are actually starving to death in a country that neighbors the richest nation in the world. And many are dying of very curable illnesses. The good news is that we can see we're making a difference, but we really need some help. We need help so we can continue our mission of bringing health and hope to the people of Haiti.
You must see angels dancing over you,